Hello, my name is Max, you're on the Proxy-Seller channel. I think everyone has had it. After being active on the internet or using a new, unfamiliar resource, you received unwanted messages from unfamiliar numbers, calls with any suggestions or recommendations on the internet of any services that you were interested in. And you ask yourself a question: how do the senders know your phone number, mailing address, preferences, and in general any information about you? In fact, everything is very simple. When you use the internet, you usually leave the so-called fingerprints on the network and give permission, even without your knowledge, to some resources to use your personal data. As a result, these unscrupulous resources and their owners can transfer information about you to marketing companies or use this information for their own fraudulent purposes. But there are several ways to avoid the fact that you leave information about you, your location, personal data from your PC, and your request while working on the network. Subsequently, using one of the methods described by the further, you will avoid such problems. There are a number of resources that can show you exactly what data fingerprints your web browser leaves when you use the internet. These are resources like Fingerprint Center or Am I Unique? By going to these sites and clicking on fingerprint verification, you will see how unique you are in different browsers and whether you should be concerned about your fingerprints. If the degree of uniqueness is very low, so you are not unique, then you need to take measures to increase the uniqueness. The first thing you can do, for example, if you are using the Chrome browser, is to install an extension that will allow you to hide your prints. Extensions such as Canvas Blocker Fingerprint Protect or Canvas Fingerprint Defender. Enter the name of the extension in the search field in Chrome, follow the link, install the extension, and you're ready to go. The extensions will create unique codes when you go online, which will hide your real fingerprints. There are a number of anti-detect browsers with which you can not only work anonymously but also hide fingerprints when working on the network. These are browsers such as Ant Browser, Multilogin, Indigo Browser, Lincoln Sphere, Ghost Browser. All these browsers on our channel have an overview and step-by-step instructions on how to use them. I will leave links in the description of this video. By changing your default browser, such as Chrome, Firefox or Opera, to one of the ones I mentioned previously, you can secure your work on the network and avoid personal data leakage. Another fairly common method is using VPN services. I think many already know about it. You can install an application or extension to your browser. In this case, all your transmitted data is securely encrypted, and no one will be able to find out your real location or data about you. Well, the last method, but not the least in the terms of effectiveness, is the use of proxy servers. The use of personal proxies, which provide reliability and anonymity on the network. I also told how to configure proxies for different operating systems and will leave a link in the description. And let me remind you that the most reliable proxies are private, not free ones that are in the public domain. The Proxy-Seller.com provider allows you to purchase a personal proxy with which you will be guaranteed not to leave fingerprints while working on the network and will receive round-the-clock support while working. Using one of the methods I described, you can hide your fingerprints and secure your online experience. That's it. Have a safe work on the network. See you soon.